8 months into 2017 and the number of people killed is more than 1,000. That means murders are up by close to 25% when compared to last year.
The figures were contained in the latest crime statistics by the Jamaica Constabulary Force. This prompted the opposition People's National Party (PNP) to call a press conference giving the government suggestions on how to tackle the problem.
TVJ's Andrea Chisholm was in attendance.
From January to August 26 this year, there were 1,005 reported murders in Jamaica, an increase of 24.4% over last year. Shootings are at 894, a 21% increase over the same period. What's down, though, is rape by 18.5%, and aggravated assault is also down by 13.5%. A down arrow is also applicable to acquisitory crimes, things like robberies, break-ins, and larceny by 16.6%. But it's the spike in murders and shootings that has the opposition talking, saying Jamaicans are fearful.
As marauding gangsters take control of our streets and communities, nobody's safe.
So the opposition leader and his spokesman on national security, both former ministers of the portfolio, have a list of possible solutions for the government. For one, they say the government should put back the $2 billion that was cut from the National Security Ministry during this year's budget so the security forces can get more resources.
This would include cars, new cars. It would include equipment and technologies, including for intelligence gathering, and it would include basic supplies of gas and other so-called warlike stores that are essential for the police force.
The opposition also wants the government to speed up wage negotiations with the cops. That's even more urgent considering low police morale and a number of them leaving the force. Also on the list of suggestions, the coming together of a stakeholder group.
So that we can help define a national consensus around a broad crime-fighting effort.
Next up, a special court to clear the backlog of cases dealing with violent acts so that criminals can be brought to justice. The opposition is also urging the government to speed up the implementation of social intervention programs.
This doesn't really represent the entirety of what needs to be done, but we think as an important set of first steps, this would indicate a clear response to an obviously out of control situation.
Andrea Chisholm, TVJ News.